Greetings, everybody. I figured I'd come at you with this video, and real short one, to update you guys. Obviously, I'm pretty sure, YouTube's probably going frantic over it. A lot of people are probably posting right now because, yes, there has been a new pope elected. Guy's got a long name, I can't pronounce him now, but I'll get into it more. And no, it's not Petrus Romanos. Now I know I've already gotten word that there's people on there trying to defend Malachi and stating that he switched his name from Peter to Francis, which is the Pope's name. The very first time the term Francis has been used as a figure of the Pope, and so we have an old Antichrist resign, and we have a new Antichrist on the helm. How's it going to pan out? I don't know, but I think it is interesting that right on March 20th, his inauguration mass is going to be taking place at the exact same time that Obama is supposed to be in Israel. But anyways, I'm going to be preparing a few videos that kind of goes in history. And by the way, he's not the 112th Pope, he's the 266th Pope. That pretty much boils it down to most of the fact that is that the whole Petrus Romanos thing from Malachi is not holding ground too well. And I wasn't really, how can I say this? I wasn't really putting too much faith in that anyways. There is strong history that there was a first pope that went by the name of Peter. This was when they didn't have the title Pope or Pontificus Maximus, which was given from the Caesars to the Bishop of Rome, and that's when they started being called Pope. But before they started being called Pope, they were called the Bishop of Rome. And they still use that title today, but obviously most people use Pope. And the Bishop of Rome was basically centered around, I believe it was the Byzantine Empire, the other kingdom of Rome after they split into two. And they got their founding in Alexandria in Egypt. Same with the majority of the church fathers too. So, and there was a pope or a bishop of Rome that was by the name of Peter. He was the very first one. It was not the Apostle Peter, obviously. Chances are it was probably a guy by the name of Simon Magus. There's a portion of scripture that talks about him in the book of Acts, and I'll get into all this stuff here shortly. So this is just a little update in, out with the old and in with the new. Hey, at least, and there's also some interesting things regarding his name, too, that I'm going to be sharing with you. But, I mean, hey, at least he's not as scary looking as Pope Benedict was, Benedict resigned because of health concerns, and here this guy comes in, and he's only got one lung that works. But, anyway, out with the old Antichrist, in with the new. Many will come in my name saying, I am Christ, or I am anointed. So we got a new vicar of Christ on earth. How lovely. Alright, truth be told, truth be known. Stay safe, God bless. Bye-bye.